live reading. The energies are for this week till the 28th, I believe it is, just for a week. They're going to be very intense. You're going to feel the collective. It's going to feel very confused, like they've got information. Is it true? Can they trust it? It's going to be very confusing energy, but it's going to be very intense as well for the last week of March. And then things are going to slowly start smoothing out again for everyone. But at this time it's going to be like you're confused. You won't know who to believe. You won't know who to trust. Your energies are gonna be a lot of thinking as well, and a lot of confusion at this time. You might even have misinformation, or it's like a trust thing. You won't know who to trust at this time. So just try and, if you can, keep away from people that are troublesome. Keep away from people that are going to cause you problem, and just try and be on your own for now. Try and be in a little bit of solitude for now, and that will help you through till next week. What else are we doing? Let me say hello. Hi Alyssa, Stephanie, Lisa, Suzanne. How are you all doing? How are you feeling? Are you feeling intense energies? Are you feeling confused? Are you feeling like you don't trust people? You don't know who to trust? You don't know if they're being honest or not? The energies as well for this week is going to be big changes, like really big changes are coming for this week. So just keep yourself, go with the flow. Remember, whatever changes are happening is for the highest good of all. Oh, that's good. If you're excited, very good. Hi Cordella, how are you? Yeah, so just some of you might feel a very smooth transition, depending on the work you've done on yourself. Always it depends. Yeah, suspicious, yes, you're fed up, okay. Yes, things are going to happen now from now till next week. Things are going to change. How it affects you, I don't know what changes are going to affect you and how. It's going to be individual for everybody. Yes, you might want to clean as well. That's going to be another thing that you're going to want to do, is clean and tidy up and chuck things away, declutter. That's what you're going to be feeling as well. So you're in the energies, Alyssa. Oh, thank you, Glenda. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Doing all right. Yeah, so let me get into this reading. Hi, Roxanne. How are you? Hello, spring. Yes, it's the first day of spring. I forgot to say that. Yes, it's the first day of spring. Some people are saying it's New Year as well today. So, New Year, I don't know what New Year it is. But if it is New Year for you, Happy New Year to you. Yes, spring clean, it's good. It's good for your soul when you clean as well. You know, when you spring clean, you get all the stuff out the cupboards, you chuck things away. It's nice. You feel you're cleansed your soul by doing that. Remember, I told you before, get rid of things that people have given you, that you was once with, and you're no longer with them. It's because everything holds on to energy. Everything holds energy, and when they give you something, you're still going to hold that energy in your home, and you don't want to do that. So get rid. It doesn't matter what it is, just get rid of it. You'd rather have peace. Then throw them away if you don't really need them. Alyssa. Oh, thank you, Roxanne. Yeah, get rid of them if you don't want them. Yeah, just declutter. Just chuck them away if you don't wear. If you haven't worn something for 6 months, that means you will never wear it. If you pick up something and you think, oh, I've never worn that, you never will wear it. Throw it away. It's no good. Get a new wardrobe, get new clothes, new you, just new all the time. Everything should be new when you bring it in your home. Never, from people that are jealous of you or envious of you. They give you things. It holds their energy and it holds on to you as well. So that's another reason you have to declutter your home and get rid of the stuff. I mean, I've been doing that as well when I've had time. Little by little, I'm throwing things away that I don't want to keep from anybody. I don't want it. I just want to get it out. Get it out, and then you're going to feel like you've cleansed your soul as well. Anyway, let me get into this reading. Let's see what's going on with this update on this divine masculine and the karmic. Spirit guides, angel guides, please give me permission to get into the divine masculine's energy and his karmic, please. What is the masculine going through? What energy is the masculine in? Right, the masculine is in a waiting game. They're waiting for something. Waiting for something. To them, they're in a waiting game. They feel an emotional loss. A big emotional loss they're feeling. Something has hurt their heart. They've lost something. Something is gone from them, or is going from them, or has gone from them. This is a waiting game. I do feel like he wants to, you must excuse my nails, I'm really sorry, I'm going to do them. He's like he's walking away. He wants to walk away from something. Or he walked away from something. He walked away from something that was blossoming. He walked away and now he's feeling an emotional loss. So I'm feeling he's left, he walked away from you. He walked away from you. He's feeling the emotional loss of you now. Remember, sometimes things don't hit people straight away. It can hit them after 6 months. It can hit them after a year. It can hit them after 3 months. It really depends. If they walk away and they don't look back and they don't care and they're all happy, it will hit them in the long run. And don't think it won't, because it does. That's how life is. You can't walk away from somebody that you've hurt, left them destroyed, and you become happy. Life doesn't work like that. Life is very hard to fathom, and life is very hard to understand. That's why people say life is hard. It's hard to understand how life works. But I'm telling you that you can't walk away from somebody that you've destroyed and you run off into the sunset and be happy. That just doesn't work like that. That hurt that you've given to somebody will hit you like a ton of bricks, or somebody will do it to you and leave you like that. So remember, always be careful how you treat others, how you talk to others, because it will come back around to you. So you understand how you've treated that person. And I feel like your person has walked away from you and now they're feeling the emotional loss of you. I feel like your person is in solitude. Solitude. They're on their own. They're not with anybody. I mean, when I say not with anybody, they're not with anybody. You can be with somebody, but you're not there. Your brain is somewhere else. Your heart is somewhere else. Your body is there, but your mind and your heart is somewhere else. And I feel like this person is feeling a very big emotional loss, and they feel very, very alone. Very alone. I feel like your person is being patient about something. Patient, planting something new, wanting something in the palm of their hand. They had something in the palm of their hand and it went. It went, or they went. But they're alone. Alone, feeling lonely, should I say, feeling lonely, and they're feeling a big emotional loss in their heart. feel like they're being patient about something as well. Give me one more, please. Being patient about something. Maybe they want to walk away. Yeah, they're using their head now. Now their head. They're using their crown chakra. They're thinking with their head now. They're thinking with their head. I feel like they went to something that was like a devil. They got tempted by somebody. They went for it. And now they feel heartache and loss. They're feeling this heartache. They're feeling this loss. And this is, like I said, it's they're in their heartache and loss, emotional loss. They're feeling very, very sad at this time. Something has changed in them. Something is going to change in them, or they're changing. They're changing themselves. Maybe they're changing their way of thinking at this time. Now remember, this is not going to be for every single one of them. This is for some of them that really can think with their mind what they've done. Some people can't think what they've done wrong, and they just carry on walking through life and thinking, oh, things happen to me, I'm a victim. But no, they have to understand what they've done. And the ones that can understand are going to feel this emotional loss, this heartache. I feel like they was tempted by somebody. They went through to this temptation of a devil-like person. This person they went with, this karmic, used a lot of persuasion, a lot of sweet talk, a lot of charm, persuasion. Even so much so, persuasion, maybe used her sexual charm. But I feel like she's a devil. She's a devil. She tempted him, and being a man, weak, he went for it. But this person is very deceptive. She's very deceptive. She persuaded him. He got sucked into this deception. She's very deceptive. And she's got a very bad temper. Very bad temper. Anything that upsets her or gets her angry, she's got a wrath. Like, she's evil. She's very evil. Something that she was hiding, she's hiding secrets. There's secrets here, they're concealed, they're not coming out. Maybe this is what she was hiding in the beginning of her meeting with him. She was persuasive, but she was concealing the deception, and her true self, she was hiding it. But the way she is, and the way she handles herself, and the way she is now with him, it's like it gives her this sort of power, empowerment. It fills her up with power, you know, this, it lifts her spirits, it lifts her, it makes her very powerful. Like, she looks down on this person now because she got him, and now she's treating him like, she deceived him. She lied to him. But she knew what she was doing. She knew exactly what she was doing. There you go, she tempted him, temptation, but she knew what she's doing. She knew exactly what she's doing. So she's very deceptive. Deception, yes. There's a lot of deception in this person, but it was not shown in the beginning. She can be very, very revengeful as well. She's very revengeful, very nasty. But he's feeling some heartache and loss, and emotional loss. He's by himself, but like I said, he's there, but he's by himself. Something is a waiting game for him. I feel like he wants to go. He really wants to go. He's trying to change himself, change this thing about himself where he's easily tempted. He was easily tempted with her, and I feel like he's lost a big part of him is loss of you, and he's seen that. And I feel like he went for her appearance, this karmic. He went for her appearance as well as her charm. When I'm describing her, it's like I'm describing, you know how narcissists are, how they charm you in the beginning and how they show you so much affection and they love bomb you, and you know, you believe these people. You really think they love you, and they're just liars. That's what she is. There you go. She-devil, malicious or spiteful woman. She was wearing a mask. She's a devil. You see the devil's fork? The devil's mask? That's what he was tempted by, the devil. She's a devil. I think she's very materialistic as well. Very materialistic. Or he is. One of them is very materialistic. Somebody's planning a secret escape. Somebody wants to get away. I feel like I said, it's a waiting game. One of them wants to get away. One of them is trying to get away from this. Maybe one or both of them suffers from PTSD. Like I said, she lied, she deceived him, broken promises. Someone has broken or is about to break a promise. So this is a promise that has been broken. It's gonna be broken, or it has been broken. I feel like she's very stubborn as well, very stubborn. She likes her own way. When she doesn't get it, she's got a nasty temper and very revengeful. Yes. She's an emotional abuser. She's abusing him. She's abusing him. And emotionally abusing him as well. That's maybe why he feels... I don't think he's feeling an emotional loss because of her. I think he's feeling regret from losing what he's done to you. Maybe he's going to witness her betraying him. She's witnessing a betrayal. So he's going to see her with somebody else, and he's going to see it through his eyes that she is with another man. Or even another woman. Who knows? Somebody needs to take care of their health. So I feel like their health is going to suffer. Their health is going downhill. And somebody suffers from bipolar. Somebody's suffering from bipolar. It could be him suffering from bipolar or her. I don't know which one. But she's a very shady female. Very shady female. And I feel like the red flags were there in the beginning. He didn't read them. He didn't not see them. He saw them. He overlooked them. And he went for it. and he's going to scream with anger. I feel like he's very, 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 very unhappy. Very unhappy where he is. But he won't show it. That's the thing, he will never show how he really is feeling inside. He will hide it well. That's men, isn't it? Men, masculine energy, they hide it very well. How they truly feel. Even when they love you, they truly hide it. They're not all showing like feminine energy shows it. I feel like she doesn't give him attention. I do feel like she's abusing him. Somebody's watching you. Somebody's trying to hack into your account, or somebody's watching you online. And I feel like he's watching you online. They want to do a U-turn and come back to you. They want to do a U-turn. They want to come back to you. But I feel at this time they're avoiding you, or you're avoiding them. So you could be avoiding them. There's something very off about this person. Something off and very sketchy. And I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I don't know how you're feeling. Are you feeling 1 minute you're okay? I feel like you've got energy interference again. You've got energy interference. Somebody's interfering with your energy. You could be feeling 1 minute you're okay, you're happy, and then the next minute you're feeling down, miserable, unhappy, or you just want to cry, you're being emotional, or maybe you're feeling angry and you don't know where this has come from. Well, one of them could be interfering with your energy, and narcissist. So one of them is a narcissist, or they could both be a narcissist. Yeah, time alone. Somebody needs time alone. Somebody wants time alone. Like I said, somebody's in solitude. Somebody's got time alone. They want time alone. They don't want to be around anybody. And I feel like they're asking themselves, what have I done with my life? We've got another transition. They're in transition, transforming, changing, shedding old layers. So I feel like he's shedding old layers. So your person is not visible at this time, doesn't want to be seen by anybody, and nor are they attracting attention. So they're not even attracting attention at this time, and they don't want to be seen. I feel like they want to make amends with you, resolving a misunderstanding. So if you've had a misunderstanding, they want to come back to you, make an amends. They want to make amends with you because they're really not happy here. They're not happy here. I feel like a lot of them are trying to mature now, grow up and understand how the life is. Abused. Somebody's being abused. Again, we've got the abuse card, so somebody's being abused. And I feel like he's being abused by her. And like I said, I feel like she knew what she was doing in the beginning, but she hid it very well. But she knew what she's doing. She's very deceptive, and she's got a bad temper. He's crying out for help. He wants help, but he's just crying out for help. But remember, it's not your job to help anybody. It's never your job. Never your job. Because you put the burden on you and you don't need that. They made their bed, let them deal with it. There's a lot of tension in their relationship. There's a lot of turbulence. There's a lot of arguments and a lot of stress in their home. in their home life. There's going to be upheaval, shock, the unexpected, and they're going to have a lot of trouble. So they're going to have a lot of upheaval happening. Maybe like I said in the beginning, the changes that are happening this week, there's big changes happening this week. So there's a lot of tension in their home. They're not happy. They're going to have a shock. There's a lot of stress and a lot of arguments. Maybe that's why he wants time by himself. Yes. Somebody's trying to release, walk away, moving on. Somebody's letting go. Somebody wants to get out of this and walk away. They don't want to be in this anymore. They want to go. Or after all this happens next week, when the changes happen, he's going to walk away from her, or she could walk away from him. It could go vice versa, but one of them is going to walk away from the other. But you see that they're in the same house. There's no words. Or it could be they're not talking together, or if it is, they're talking, or they're fighting, the tension, the stress. This is what you won't see. You won't hear this. So there's silence, there's stillness, there's no words. They're frozen. Their words are frozen. He won't let this be known, but there's going to be a very big emotional whirlwind coming. It's going to be affected, both of them. It's going to be dramatic in their home, and it's very unstable. Somebody's feeling a loss, grief, sorrow, and pain. I feel like they're grieving you. I really feel like they've got this sorrow inside their heart for you, and I feel this emotional loss is what they did to you. They feel this emotional loss now, and I feel like they were conflicted. They had choices. They were very inconsistent with you, and they had to make a decision, and they made their decision, and they went with this devil, this she-devil, this malicious, nasty. And he was tempted by her. It shows how weak he is. There you go, clinging, holding on, obsessing and watching you. This is what he's doing. He's going through his computer or laptop or phone or whatever he's doing, and he is watching you. He wants to see if you've moved on, if you're with anyone else. He's clinging onto you. He's clinging onto you. You could have been married. You could have been married to this person. You could have had vows, or if not, if you're not married, you live together like you was a married couple. If not, then he's married to her. But they're not going for a good time in their home. Right, too many fell out. This card wanted to come out. Look how this is. This is lust. This is lust. I feel like it was a non-committed. She wasn't committed to him. She took him. It was just a sexual energy, intensity for her. It was lust. Now the honeymoon period is over. Now there's nothing left. That was all it was. Just a sexual thing for maybe him as well. But I think more for her. Concealing secrets, mystery hiding. So I feel like this person was a person that hid their feelings, didn't show the true self. She didn't show she's a malicious person. She didn't show she's a devil. She knew what she's doing, but this was hidden from him until he got to know her. Now she's abusing him. Now she's abusing him, and she's nasty. Look. She was pretending. The mask is off. She called his bluff and he fell for it. Let's see what else she's doing. feel like he wants to change though, change something. He's using his head now. He's using his head, but he has to be patient. This is a waiting game, because don't forget, this person is not right in the head. So she's very revengeful, and her temper is very, very nasty. Very nasty. So he has to be careful as well. Yeah, she creates negative energies. She creates negative energies. So be careful of your energy as well. She's a she-devil. She's a she-devil. They're two different cards, you can see. She creates negative energies. She's nasty. She likes to create, look, all this time she's been with him, or beginning of it, she had a hidden agenda. She had a hidden agenda. She was very secretive about what she's doing. And I know a lot of you are not going to like this next card that I'm going to say to you, but she's done magic on your masculine. She done magic on him. What magic? Black magic, to keep him there, to keep him away from you, to just keep him as her puppet there. She's done black magic on him. She always had a hidden agenda, but in the beginning she played the role of the divine feminine. So she played the role of you. I feel like in the beginning she was asking him about you, what you're like. He was telling her, and she tried to play the role of you. Like I said, she acts innocent. She acts innocent. Too many they fell. Okay, I'm going to take these because these are the three that flipped upside down. So I'm going to take this. She mocks your spiritual beliefs. Again, she's in red. She's a devil in disguise. This person is a devil. She's a nasty person. And she mocks your spiritual beliefs. If you believe in God, if you believe you're spiritual, yes, you must be spiritual. She mocks you. Maybe he was telling her how you are as a person, and I feel like your divine masculine was blinded by her. Very blinded by her in the beginning. But he's going through the battles. He's got the battle scars. She's emotionally abusing him, and he's got the scars. But this gives her power when she treats him like this. It gives her power, a lot of power. Makes her feel strong as a person. I don't think there's any love here. But he's saying she will never take my truth away. She will never take my truth away. You see, he's starting to realise what sort of person she is. But in the beginning, she was blinded. He was blinded by her. I'm devouring his heart, eating the feelings he has for you. She doesn't want him to be with you. He's jaded and he's settled. He's jaded and he's settled for her. But he's very unhappy. She knows my heart belongs to you. That's where he's feeling this emotional loss. This is where he's feeling this big time emotional loss. And he's feeling it big time. I don't know how to escape this hell. That's what I said. This is a waiting game for him. This is a waiting game for him to get out, because he hasn't got a clue how to get out of it. I know exactly what the karmic is trying to do. I'm starting to notice it all. So now he's starting to notice things, what she's doing, how she behaves. She's a hater. Remember, she's a hater on you both. She wishes for your downfall as well. Remember, she's a devil. She's a devil. She's a nasty she-devil. She's a she-devil that wore a mask in the beginning. She's this devil that tempted him, and he stupidly went for it because it was lust. It was lust, and I feel like not all men, but most men are weak when it comes to women. I make him ghost you and I make him block you. So if you're not hearing from him and, you know, all of a sudden he's gone quiet on you, it's down to her. But like I said, he's watching you online. He's trying to see what you're doing. Keep your energy, keep your energy guarded. Don't be so open with yourself either, with, you know, because she's trying to she channels the feminine energy to manipulate the masculine. So guard your energy, always guard your energy. Yeah. She did in the beginning. I'm fooling everybody. But like I said, she done magic on him. And I don't think he even knew she did magic on him. He done magic. She done magic on him. But she was fooling everybody in the beginning. And he's starting not to like, I don't like who I am when I'm with a karmic. So he doesn't like who he is anymore. He doesn't like who he's become because she's emotionally abusing him. And the karmic is making him turn against you. I'm going to give you one more from this and then we'll see how they're feeling. Okay, we'll do two more. I'm starting to wake up, saving myself from the karmic. He's starting to wake up. Like I said, he's starting to use his head. His head is starting to use it now. But this magic, I don't know what kind of magic she's done on him. What kind of magic to keep him there so he can't leave? It's hard for him to leave. Or is it to stay with her no matter what she does to him? I don't know what kind of magic she's done. I'm being stripped of my faith and hope. I feel like this is a waiting game. You see, if he could wake up a lot more and then... Do you know what I feel? I feel like he wants to go, but I feel like he's got nowhere to go. That's what I'm getting from there. He's here with her, but if he had somewhere to go, he would go. But I feel like as well, he doesn't want to be alone. He doesn't want to be alone either. But he doesn't want to be with her either, but he don't want to be alone. This is like a confusion, you know, I feel like he's very confused. Because I mean, if somebody's that unhappy with somebody, they would go. Unless he's scared of her. Unless it's the magic she's done on him. No other compares to you. That's what he would say if he could. But, I don't know. It's just easier to stay away right now. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. Is it possible to forgive and forget? You see, I told you, he wants to talk to you. He wants to come back and he wants to talk to you to see if there's any chance of, you know, resolving this. I don't know what card it was, but there was another card here that he wants to come back and talk to you, make amends. That's it. He wants to make amends. He got spooked. He said, I've thought about you lately. So this is where the emotional loss is. He's thought of you lately. He's not happy. And that's what I've got. Let's see. Yes, nowhere to go. Dependent and low self-esteem and burnt all the bridges with me and his family. Yes, he did, Shannon. He's the type to want something stable, so he's not alone. But I have this option to make sense. Yeah. Weirdest thing happened yesterday night. I was having a conversation with a friend of a friend, and for a moment his face changed in front of me to look like my ex. Oh wow. That's scary, Alyssa. God is definitely protecting. Yes, you are protected, Shannon. Step in line. Karmic, I am not the only. For my downfall. I'd love to know if he ever thinks about me anymore. Basically, yes, he does think of you, Alyssa. That's 100,000%. I can guarantee you that he thinks of you. Don't ever think he doesn't. It's been 2.5 years since we've been together, and it doesn't matter. He still thinks of you. Trust me. Trust me. But she probably felt like she had to do that. Yes. Yes, she had to play the role of you. He's scared of you. Her, yes. You see, she's evil. She's not a nice person. But you know what? I don't feel sorry for them. He went for her. That's his bed. He has to lie in it. This will teach him a harsh lesson. When you've got something good and you've got a family and you've got somebody that does everything for you, don't go and swap it for stones when you've got a diamond. When you've got a diamond there, do not go and swap it for a stone, because that's what he's done. He's gone and swapped the diamond for a stone. And I don't feel sorry for them. I don't know if you all feel sorry, but I'm sorry. I'm a bit different in that way. I feel sorry for people that they need that compassion, but somebody that betrayed somebody and then they're getting abused by somebody else, I don't feel sorry for them. That's their problem. They went for it. This will teach them, when you have somebody, you do not go for somebody that tempted you and lied to you, concealed who they really are. Now you get what you deserve. People get what they deserve, and he's getting what he deserves. So I have no sympathy. Yes, I'm spiritual. Yes, but I'm still a human. I can't, feel sorry for these people, because I don't. They have to learn somewhere down the road that what they're doing is wrong. Otherwise, they're going to keep doing it and they will never learn. They have to learn. And I feel like he's going through a very harsh lesson with this woman that lied to him, deceived him, conned him. She's a narcissist. She conned him 100%. She conned him. But I don't think his journey is over with her yet. I think he's going to suffer a bit more with her, because he can't get away now, but he wants to. It's a waiting game. However long it takes. However long. That's it. I have no mercy. Not mercy. I have no sympathy. I have no sympathy. Thank you, Alyssa. I have no sympathy for them. You know, when you have sympathy for the wrong people, what do they do to you? They walk all over you in the end. Yes, they do. That's what I've got for you all. I love you all. Hi, Ollie. Haven't seen you in a while. One love. Hello. Shannon. Hello. Lion. Joyce. Melissa. Stephanie. I've said hello to all of you, I think. Pam. If I've missed you out, I'm really sorry. I love you all. I send you many blessings on your journey of life. Take care. Be strong. Remember, the energies this week are going to be intense, tense. Energies this week, next week coming up are going to be very intense. There's changes coming, big changes, but then it's going to smooth out again. So keep your faith, keep meditating, keep doing the work, and you will get through this. Take care. I love you all. Until we meet again. Bye.